Welcome back. With me today I have Dr. Troy Crane. He's a specialist in whole food nutrition. He's a representative for a company called Standard Process. So Troy, you have all these people that go to the health food store and they buy vitamin C, vitamin B, vitamin D, all these different vitamins. And what's the difference between that versus then a whole food vitamin?
Whole food supplements are made just like it says, Dr. Karlfeldt, from whole foods, and that's actually how we're supposed to get our vitamins. Most vitamin supplements sold in retail outlets, they're actually made out of synthetic chemicals like coal tar, which are actually petroleum derivatives. I don't recommend those because they can actually do more harm than good.
So you mean that when you go to a health food store and you buy a vitamin and you think you're healthy when you're taking the vitamin, you're actually eating then coal tar?
Yes, in many cases.
Yeah.
That's why I recommend whole food supplements, because the human race, that's how we've survived ever since Adam and Eve were put on the earth, or if people that believe in the evolutionary theory, since we crawled out of the swamp. That's how we've survived eating whole foods over all those millennia, and that's how we're supposed to get our vitamins, eating good whole food sources, and sometimes those aren't always easy to get or grow ourselves. So for that reason, we have concentrated whole food supplements.
So let's say, for instance, vitamin C. I mean, if I go then and buy vitamin C at the health food store, does that still benefit me?
Well, yes and no. In most cases, not very likely. I'd have to read the label to see what's in it, but most vitamin C sold at a health food store, when you read the label, it'll say vitamin C as ascorbic acid.
Yeah.
See, ascorbic acid is only one of 7 parts of the true whole vitamin C complex. When you take a whole food supplement like Cataplex C, that's the vitamin C that I take, just took it this morning, it has all 7 parts of the vitamin C vitamin, not just one part. A good way to think of ascorbic acid, it's just the eggshell around the egg. Like when you eat eggs in the morning, you don't crack the egg and eat the shell and throw the rest of the egg away. You eat the egg with the yolk and all the component parts. It's another good analogy. It's like a car. When we drive home today from the studio, if we go out in the parking lot and just our transmission is sitting there, or just a steering wheel, if the rest of the car was stripped apart, how good are we going to drive home? Yeah, so, not very good, because we need all the parts of the car working synergistically together. Vitamins work the same way. We need all the component parts of the vitamin synergistically working together.
So if just continue with vitamin C, and I know it's the same thing for all the other vitamins, the vitamin B, etc., that they all have their parts and they all need to be combined. So if, for instance, if we eat just the ascorbic acid component of the vitamin C, does that rob other nutrients then from us in order to be able to then complete that whole complex while we're eating the vitamin C?
Yes, that's an excellent point. If you're loading up on synthetic vitamin C, ascorbic acid, your body has to take other nutrients from your body to combine with that ascorbic acid to make a complete vitamin. And there's actually documented research studies when people are taking synthetic vitamins that it actually accelerates stroke, heart disease, cancer, and even death.
So in essence, I mean, to just take these synthetic chemicals or synthetic vitamins, if you do it long term, it actually will be detrimental then to your health.
Yes, it can rob your body of the nutrient stores in your body. It's kind of like your body has a bank account of nutrients. The better your nutrition is, the more that's going to be built up. If you're taking synthetic vitamins, you're going to be depleting your bank account of those nutrients.